Mizrahi Jews, why do you call yourself Mizrahi?
Oh, fantastic. I inspired Palestine's #1 propagandist to make a video about me.
It was the Ashkenazi Jews coming from Europe who called Arab Jews or Jews from Arab countries Mizrahi, Eastern. Now they called you Mizrahi to also strip you from your Arab identity. You existed in the Levant and you are native to the Levant as much as any other Arab. My suggestion is that you reclaim your Arab identity and you go back to your roots.
Sharif, Habibi, sit down. You need a little bit of a lesson from an Iraqi Jew, a proud Mizrahi Jew. You see, Sharif has a problem. He likes to embellish the truth of what happened in this region. Him, alongside many Arabs, like to pretend like we lived in peace with the Arabs and we were just Arab Jews. This is Saba Eza, my grandfather, born in Baghdad. Him, as a 16-year-old boy, he thought he was an Arab. But one day, June 1st and 2nd, 1941, the Farhud happened, where Arab Islamic Nazis rose up and massacred 181 Jewish Iraqis. They went on to pillage another 1,800 homes. That's when Saba realized he's not actually an Arab. Now, Habibi, Sharif, I don't think that's going to be compelling for you. Because at the end of the day, it's just one case of terrorism of Arabs against Jews. So I thought I'd bring a few more receipts. 1947, pogrom in Libya, approximately 130 dead Jews. 1945, the 4th Cairo massacre in Egypt against Jews. 1944, attack of the Jewish quarter of Damascus, Syria. 1942, looting of Jewish property in Benghazi and deportation of the Jews to the desert. 1929, Hebron massacre, Palestinians murdering Jews. Well, I guess this is just Zionism and early Zionism, so we gotta blame it on that. Let's go a little further back. 1914, expulsion of Jews from Palestine old enough to bear arms by the Ottomans. 1904, massacre of Jews in Yemen. 1890, second Cairo massacre, Ottoman Egypt. 1889, looting of the Jewish quarter of Baghdad by Muslims onto Jews. 1882, massacre of the Jews of Homs, Syria. 1874, second pogrom of Beirut, Ottoman Lebanon. 1850, first pogrom of Aleppo, Ottoman Syria. You know what? This is way too recent. It must all be propaganda. Let's go back a little further. 1678, forced conversion of Jews in Yemen to Islam. 1676, expulsion of Jews from Sa'ana in Yemen. 1650, Jews from Tunisia are deported to a special neighborhood called Hara. 1577, the Passover massacre in the Ottoman Empire. That's nice for you to treat us to a massacre on a holiday. 1517, first pogrom in Sfat and Hebron, Ottoman Palestine. 1344, forced conversion of the Jews of Baghdad. 1301, start of the persecution of the Jews of Egypt. 1267, the Mamluks Sultanate forbids Jews from entering the vault of the patriarchs in Hebron. The ban ended exactly 5 centuries later in 1967. 1145, the Jews of Tunis must choose between conversion and exile. 1066, massacre of thousands of Jews in Granada in Muslim-occupied Spain. 822 to 861, the Islamic Empire adopts a law requiring Jews to wear yellow stars. 638, expulsion of Jews from Jerusalem. 628, attack of the Jews of Khaybar. 622 to 627, ethnic cleansing of Jews from Mecca and Medina. Jewish boys were publicly inspected for pubic hair and executed if they had any. You see, Sharif, I don't need to make up history. The way that you like to erase what the Arab Jews went through is the same way that I like to wear the title Mizrahi Jew, no matter who gave it to me, as a badge of honor, because I know my history. In the same way that I know that this scarf has nothing to do with Palestine, and it actually came from an Iraqi city known as Kufa, hence the name Qafiyya. It's actually known as the Mesopotamian Shmach. I don't need to negate Palestinian history, your history, and know that you do have a very real tie to this land to make my points. My family was exiled by Muslim Arabs, and for 3 generations my family has lived oppressed by Arab Muslim society. So let's stop pretending that Ashkenazis calling us the Eastern Jews is a problem more than the Arabs trying to murder us for being Jews. Mas salama, Habib Albi.